Hey everybody, this is Sean LeBay, the Baron of Base Coats over here at the Mini Bay. I took a moment and cleaned five of my workhorse brushes, and just wanted to take a moment and show you guys the process. All right, let's go. Hey guys, welcome to Base Coats and Brush Strokes. This is going to be one of my little videos. I'm going to see if I can't salvage these here brushes. I've been really abusing them as of late, so I'm going to give it a shot. The tutorial here really isn't something that I came up with at all myself, obviously. I'm very new to this hobby. I adore it. I have some Monument Hobbies, uh, Pro Sables or Pro Synthetics here. I do have a Pro Sable here, this red one, and I've been abusing them lately, so I'm going to try to remedy some of the issues I've been having here with them. I do have a lot of non-abused ones over here on my paint rack over there and the cup over here, but these guys are my workhorses. Use them all the time. This one I use for like mixing, water mixing, whether it's like a wash, a glaze, um, or I'm mixing paints uh, in my airbrush. So this one gets a lot of paint, even up in the ferrule. I don't really mind much. This one's old. This is my wife's old brush that she used for Mod Podge and all kinds of stuff in the craft world. So I abuse this one to death. These ones I care more about. They're my, like I said, they're my workhorses. This one I try to use for like metallic paints. It's just a generic Chinese one, golden maple. Yeah, that's what these are, golden maples. But anyways, we're gonna try to fix these Monument Hobby Pro Sables, and the technique I'm using, much better video, honestly, would be go to Vinci V's, the Technomancer. That guy, I think, I don't know, it's about 5 years old maybe, but he has one, and it has this brush cleaner, the Master's brush cleaner and preserver. He has a video on that, and that technique is the technique you're going to be using now to try to see, can I fix these? So can I? I don't know. Let's see if we can. If we can't, then I need to know that I need to take better care of my brushes, and if I can, thank God. So let's give it a shot. So his technique, he has you get a nice load of water in your brush. I have warm water there. It's not hot or scalding or anything, just warm water. And then we're going to take it, lather it up in the brush. Let me know your guys' techniques down in the comments. But I'm going to lather it up, try to get a nice coat of the brush cleaner in there. See if I can't get into the finer details. As you can see, if we look close, we can kind of see I definitely got some hardened paint deep down in the bristles. But I'm going to keep trying to get that clean. How often do you guys clean your brushes? Let me know in the comments. All right, so he has you rinse off the brush, kind of get it dry, get any of the debris out. As you can see, there's still definitely some dried paint in there. Like I said, I really abuse these brushes. You can see globs of it there. We're going to keep giving it a whirl. If this doesn't work, there's some other techniques that I've seen. So let's give it another shot. Let's keep at it. Back and forth. Lather it up. Now, I've had these brushes for, you know, a good 10 months, I think. So it's not like they're brand new, but I still like to keep them as clean as possible to try to get the longevity out of them. What do we got? These ones are synthetic, these Monument Pro synthetics. So these might even be able to be um, put into some quite hot water and some a little bit of vinegar if I still can't get some of this hardened paint out of there. But we're going to see if we can get it to work. I think it's getting a little better. Let's give it another whirl. I use this one a lot for like washes, large amounts of base coats, things like that. All right, we'll put this one off to the side. Do a little bit of before and after, and see if we need to. They do say that if you have some left over in here, it's a decent idea to get the tip down in there to try to mold it, make a nice point. As you can see, these guys have been in the water jar quite some time. That's why I got that nice little bent curve there. Not too big a deal. Like I said, I abuse these guys. They aren't my fine tuners, but I'll put that one off to the side. Let's try this guy. As you can see, this guy's a little worse for wear. This one's really bad. This is a Pro Sable. I've had this guy for about a year now. I put him through the ringer with those Hell Knights that I did for Trench Crusade, the Neon Hell Knights, the Angelic Procession. Let's give it a shot. This guy, it already, when I had it, had some hairs, stray hairs. But other than that, it's been a fantastic brush for me. Let's see if we can fix it. Let's get it in there. Let it dry. Wet. Oh, alrighty. Let's see what we got. So let's see. Even after just a few, It does look a little bit better. Like I said, we still have some. Let's see here. We still have some. Still have a little bit of pain there until it's split a little bit. Like I said, these guys might kind of run their course. I'm abusing them quite a bit. Let's get back to it. Let's let it go. See, shape it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can still get some reads out of these guys. This one, another Monument Hobbies Pro Sable. I got this out of one of their discount packs quite some time ago. Again, about 8 or 9 months ago. It's a workhorse. Looks like we're getting a little bit of dirt and debris out of there. I'm going to use a little bit of that leftover brush soap. My fingers. There we go. It actually looks quite a bit better. I think after some repeated uses and cleans, we'll definitely be able to get rid of that little tip there. But I mean, we could still use it for certain use cases. All right, that looks good. The smallest one I have here. Let's try this guy. See if we can just get that tip back to where it was. Well, this guy is a 0, so there's very little hair on him. But yeah, he doesn't look bad. So there it is. There was a what would you we went through about 5 brushes, four, 4 or 5 brushes. They are looking better. I can put them into use. Probably, definitely try to keep them a lot nicer, clean them more often. I definitely went on a spree here where I did not clean these, and I need to do them at least every at the end of every day or at the end of every other day. They do look quite a bit better, is what it is. What's your guys' favorite cleaning method? Let me know.